Okay, students, so to start this note, we're actually going to do a little activity. I usually have these cool dry erase triangles to use, but I am not at Darby High School right now. So I have this cardboard one that you guys will actually see in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to balance the triangle. We're going to use a ruler and find the midpoints of all three sides, and then we're going to talk about what is a median, and then we're going to find a cool thing. Alright, so, there's me. Alright, this is not good. Alright, you guys have to see me right now. Alright, this is the triangle I have. So what I'm going to do first is find the balancing point. It's a pretty big triangle. Where is the balancing point? Kind of close. Kind of right there. So boom, I'm going to put a point right where my balancing point was, and I'm going to make a P. Why P? Because this looks like a 9 for you guys. I don't know. This is like mirrored image, I guess. Anyways, we'll get through this awkward video. Then I have this giant ruler. Look how big it is. It's 4 feet long. Okay, it might be hard to tell right now, but I'm going to be finding the midpoint of all three sides. All right, so just bear along with this video. So this is about 8.5, so that's going to be 4.25. Found the midpoint there. That's about 6, so I'm going to put a midpoint there at 3. And this one is a midpoint of 7.5, so 3 and 7, 3.75. Boom, right there. And then I'll just make a giant A, B, and C. All right. So I don't know how well you guys can see that. The sun, kind of sunny out too. That's it. All right, found all the midpoints. Now I'm going to connect this midpoint to the opposite angle. I'm going to connect this midpoint to the opposite angle, and so on and so forth. All right, I'm going to do it for all three sides. So I found the balancing point. Why did I find the midpoint? Well, what I'm doing right now is when you connect an angle to the opposite midpoint, something cool happens. Something cool is formed. See these 3 segments I drew? These are called medians. All right, they go from the center, or excuse me, they go from the midpoint to opposite angle. They're called medians. They go to the midpoint because they're in the middle. All right, they're called medians. Just think about when you're driving down the road and there's the grass divider in the middle of the road. That's a median because it's in the middle. These are called medians because they go to midpoints. All right. Now, what's really cool is all 3 medians intersected at our balancing point right there. All right, this balancing point is the 3rd center of a triangle we're going to talk about. It's called a centroid. All right, bye students. All right, so the awkward video of me is over. Now, we did this. So we have 3 centers. This is the last center. I like this word. It's called a centroid. And how do you form a centroid? It's all 3 medians. It's a line that goes, it's a line segment that joins a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side, and they all intersect at through. Here's an example. See how they're all intersecting at one point, just like this incenter, circumcenter. Same with the centroid. Cool stuff. And here is a funny picture. Center of gravity. Stay back. Look, all those people fell in. Oh no. Look, this is the Shetler. If you guys been wondering about the Shetler, there's his new Apple Pencil that he has. He finally got a new one. Alright? And then we're going to do the rest of the notes in another video.